Can you comment on the controversy about town meeting?
I think the biggest controversy will be not having lunch. And that's going to be a problem, I think, for some people. They're going to have to bring a bag lunch.
And who's going to take responsibility if and when?
I think the town moderator will have to take responsibility for that.
The chairman of the Board of Selectmen is saying that if things go wrong and the meeting is extended past that hour that we're talking about, that you're responsible for this potential fiasco. How do you comment?
Well, he is absolutely correct. I am responsible for town meeting. However, I would not be responsible for fiasco, because in that case, I've already given notice to town meeting members that if they choose to extend the debate beyond a reasonable lunch hour, then they should plan ahead to bring their brown bag lunch or go without eating.
What is going on with this whole lunch deal?
Well, at first, when we first had the discussion at the motions meeting about the possibility that we could get through town meeting quickly and that we wouldn't have a lunch, I thought it was because the chairman of the Board of Selectmen was looking for us all to eat a little less since he's into this whole healthy lifestyle initiative. But in fact, we do think that we will be able to wrap up town meeting fairly earlier this year than we've seen in the past. We don't have as much on the warrant, so I think it's just a matter of timing.
In all seriousness, yesterday at our motion session, which is comprised of town officials who have responsibility for planning and preparing for town meeting, we had a very direct conversation about what we believe to be the timeline for town meeting, recognizing that in the end it's town meeting members that decide how long they will debate. And the general consensus was that we would be done midday or by 1 o'clock. And therefore, although the school department was fully prepared to provide lunch to all town meeting members, I was reminded that last year town meeting members were concerned about the fact that they were held by me for lunch and then returned for approximately 5 minutes of business. And remembering that and also being mindful that we do not want the school department to incur the cost of preparing for lunch only then to not have it purchased and consumed, we made the determination that we would give notice to town meeting members in advance that we would not be providing lunch, with the expectation that either we will complete in time or town meeting members will take appropriate steps to have a brown bag lunch with them or be prepared to go without eating.